So you may notice this place looks a little weird, and that's because this is a coffee shop of all things. Horizon Cars and Coffee is here. I haven't actually been in the photo studio yet. I'll take some photos in there later, but anyways, we have a brand new series and some brand new cars. So, yeah, this is Horizon Cars and Coffee. Brand new series. We got a coffee shop, got the frickin' Aston Martin Vanquish Zagata returning of all things. This week we have the last Aventador ever made, the Ultimae, the 780-4 Ultimae. Next week, I am super excited for the new Volkswagens coming out. We got the VW SP2. Then we got the MX-5 RF Miata. I am also very stoked about that. Then we have The Thing. Oh, do I love The Thing. And then we have High Performance Dailies. I have a feeling I know exactly which two cars are coming in this next update. I think I know exactly which two cars are coming in this next update right here. The Civic Type R FL5 and the 992 GT3 RS. Or could be the GR Corolla. I'm not very good at putting fingers in mirrors. There we go. So, also something very stupid is, after my progress got reset, I can't even do all of the events in this series. And I will never, for all the series, I will never get them gold because Jay just loved to throw in a distance challenge. Drive a certain distance, drive 5 miles or whatever. And I will never, if they keep doing this, I will never be able to gold another series because I could drive 80 miles in the Civic, in the Honda S2K, and it will not count a single inch. So I don't even know if it's worth doing all the events, but at the same time, I feel like I just do what I can, pretty much. I'm never gonna get gold again, so what's the point, kinda. Also, this thing is basically just a, back to the car, because I know, kind of struggling a little bit recently, lock on my mind and stuff. It's kind of overwhelming a little bit, but anyways, let's just focus on the car. Why does it say unable to connect to session? Let's just go Horizon Solo, I guess, because that sucks. Anyways, we have the Ultimae. This thing is basically an SVJ without the SVJ. It's still got the power, but it doesn't have any of the, like the body kit and stuff. It's basically, the back is an Aventador SVJ, the front is an Aventador S, but internally, it is indeed an Aventador J, SVJ, not a J. If it was a J, also it does actually have four-wheel steering, so it is literally an Aventador SVJ. If it wasn't an Aventador J, there would be no roof and no windshield, but we kind of need that right now, considering the fact it's beginning to rain, and we're just gonna fast travel back to the festival, because this is already taking long enough. Also, my mom was making a pizza downstairs for me. It's gonna take a while, so yeah. But I guess let's just get into the conversion engines. We have Racing V12, to be expected. We're already all-wheel drive, but we will throw on a sweet twin turbo, up to 851 horsepower. Do we have no visual customization? There isn't. No. It's still a good-looking car, though. We don't have an Aventador S in the game yet, and I think that the Ultimae is a really good stand-in for one. It looks really good. Alright, so after we got some new wheels, because the stock wheels, they're nice, but I kind of feel like we need to change them, because I really want to lower this thing. It'll look really good on some different wheels. But something I wanted to say was, a not-so-fun fact about these, 600 were made, which, yeah, that is very cool, very fun. Technically, 615, wait, I think I said 615 were made. 600 were made, but technically, 615 were made because 15 of these things fell off of a boat that they were, because, you know, you have to kind of import them, carry them overseas. So 15 of them were going to the US on a boat. They fell off the boat, so Lamborghini ended up making it 15 more of them. So technically, 615 were made, but you might need a submarine and a big boat or something with a giant crane if you want to go down and rescue the 15 that are currently being driven by fishies, or not being driven by fishies. Fish are probably living in them. So be advised, because you might have a little bit of sushi inside of your Aventador. Anyways, 1100 horsepower. There's another V12 in this game. I think the other Aventador V12. Yeah, we are fully maxed out here. Twin turbo, everything. There's another V12, I think, from the Aventador that can get 1515 horsepower. We put it into one of the Corvette E-Rays a few months ago. This one can only, I say only, but it gets up to 1100 horsepower. But that's twin turbo V12. Also, I forgot, was there an exhaust, was there an intake? I don't think there was, so let's just see. There was a camshaft. Sounds a lot, well, not that much different, because there wasn't, of course, no exhaust or anything like that. But still, also our top speed is only 246 miles an hour. I say only. It's gonna go slower, but I mean, this is a 1100, this is an, I'm having a brain fart. An 1100 horsepower. Actually, we're gonna fully stance this thing out. This is an 1100 horsepower Lamborghini with a twin turbo V12. And yet it only can do 230-ish miles an hour, because that's what the actual top speed was. The gearing will let it go to 246, but the airflow and stuff, the air resistance and all that, will only let it get to 230, it said. But now we need paint. There is secondary, tertiary paint groups. Whoa! Okay, I see you. Let's just look through all these typical Aventador colors. That is a pretty blue. Jeez. That's a really nice purple as well. Matte yellow. I think that's actually a really popular Aventador S color. Okay. Now, I want to say this is probably balloon white. I don't know what this one is, but I really want to go. Oh, that's a really, really cool secondary. Okay. I feel like I have a really cool idea here. So for the two-tone polished, I kind of want to make it look like Ruby Star Neo from a Porsche. Like that would look really, really good. So we're gonna go 93 low. That's all good. Let's go with 64 high. A little too dark, so we'll go up to 77 high. Yeah, 77 high. Gives it a lot more of a red tint now, but I feel like that looks really good. Now the secondary is all the yeah, all that. That's alright, so we'll go carbon fiber for the secondary. Okay, I want to try something. Let's go carbon fiber for primary, and let's go Neo for secondary. It looks a lot better inverted. Like that, yeah. Group 3 is, yeah, all those little bits there. I feel like those in white. What all does that change? Let's paint it like bright yellow real quick so I can see all that changes. Oh, the diffuser! That's really cool. And then if you go back to yellow, it changes the bits at the front too. So we'll paint those white. Yeah, that looks really good. Hood, do we go carbon hood? I feel like this is a little too much carbon fiber. Here, we'll actually invert the mirror colors as well. So we'll go carbon on the top, and we'll go Neo on the bottom. That's... it's cool. It's cool. I mean, it did look better the other way, but I feel like it's a lot more unique that way. I like that. And then the wing, leave carbon. We're going to leave that carbon. The wheels, only 3 groups. We'll go carbon there. The inner barrel will go carbon there. And the outer lip, we will go Neo. Too thick of a lip for Neo. What about white? Let's go carbon. And then paint group 1. And what if we do that white? What if we go all white? That's the way to go. And we'll also color match the brake calipers as well. So there we go. This thing looks really good. Like, it's a good looking car. You have the SVJ at the back, Aventador S at the front. The only front end close to that is the normal SV. It's far from normal, but it is the Aventador SV that has that same kind of front end. I don't remember. It was 81% of the power to the rear. I swear I don't remember that. Putting that much power to the rear. We'll go Horizon Life online. See if we can join a session. Whoa, okay. I hit Horizon Life, but none of the NPCs are disappearing, so... Did I hit Horizon Life online? I did. Is it trying to find a session, or do I have to restart my game? I don't know, but this thing, overall, it's... What's a class as? A modern supercar? It's a hypercar, so... It's kind of heavy, though. Like, it's really just a good-looking car. It's a cool car to have. It's a unique car. I don't feel like a lot of people are really gonna have it. So, it'll be something cool to see. It'll be something... Well, not to see. But, it'll be something cool to have. It's kind of like a... I don't really know. It's just kind of... It's there, okay? The Aventador, it's in the game. The Aventador Ultimae, it's in the game. It's cool. It's kind of a fun car to have, fun car to drive and stuff. But overall, it's just in the game. Still, I like it. I am personally a big fan of it. But I will say the SVJ is a lot better because it does look cooler. But this still... It is a really, really nice car to have in the game. The paint groups definitely save this thing. That is super cool. A really, really good idea. But other than that, I mean, it's not too unique. Really, the only thing unique about it is the paint groups. But other than that, I mean, I like it. I don't see myself using it too much. But it is still a really good car to just to have, pretty much.